Sweet got that country flair. Mud on boots, crown on top, never once gonna let it drop. A-Mac fresh with the sharp reply. Big city step, that side I vibe. One got heart, one got heat. Now they both on the same backbeat. South wind blowing, north side glowing. Different roads, same lane. Say the names again. Sweet tea, Appalachian princess. A-Mac, city girl, man, it's sweet tea. High on that moonshine. A-Mac, owns the whole timeline. Owns the whole time. Porch like gold on a painted bench. A-Mac laughs with a quick little flinch. Sweet tea cool with a sugar grin. Both walk in and the room leans in. One say darling, one say bet. One got roots, one got edge. Twin flame chaos, velvet and steel. Tell me now how that combo feels. South wind blowing, north side glowing. Different roads, same lane. Say the names again. Sweet tea, Appalachian princess. A-Mac, city girl, man, it's sweet tea. High on that moonshine. A-Mac, owns the whole town. Owns the whole town. One got fire in a mason jar. One got plans that go too far. Hand in hand they make it loud. Best little storm in the talk back crowd. Sweet tea, Appalachian princess. A-Mac, city girl, man, it's sweet tea. High on that moonshine. A-Mac, owns the whole town. Sweet tea. A-Mac, say it with me now. Sweet tea. A-Mac, take a bow.
What is up, mother fluffers? Welcome to Lolcow Fluff. I'm gonna make myself big because Sweet Tea's not here yet. But holy shit. That was a crazy live. They ended early. It looks like Boogie and Nightmare and Steak quit. Let me just message Sweet Tea, just making sure she knows we're still at 8. Oh, I don't know where she's at. This show is better than nuts. Thank you. Oh, fuck. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. It looks like like I said, Steak and Nightmare quit. So the fuck knows what's going on around here. And then Keem put an announcement that the viewer is dead. He killed the viewer, and Keemstar is back. So, the artist formerly known as the viewer is now Keemstar. So, I don't know what that means either. Yeah, I don't think Boogie will quit. I don't know. I feel like they'll all be back soon. You know? I feel like this isn't for good. I mean, it seems like it could be, but who knows? Who the fuck knows around here? Oh. Yeah, we are moving back to midnight. So there was some news that came out today. We are being moved back to midnight. They are putting bus in our spot. I guess we could not hold the redirect like they would have hoped. I'm gonna say monetarily we were the same as bus. So it was really just the viewership. So yeah, we'll be going back to midnight. I know it probably isn't the best for some of y'all that aren't gonna be able to watch us at midnight. We do appreciate everybody's support at this time slot, and the schedule changes so fucking much. We could be back. We could be back at this time. Who knows? I mean, these people fucking quit and leave, and and everything so quickly. What's up, sweetie?
And live is, God, I don't know what they're going to do with live after all that shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen them act.
Hello, Keen.
Hi, ladies. I'm just here to prove a point. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so my microphone does work.
Yes.
It sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, okay. I got an idea. AMAC, how about you talk and me talk at the same time, and let's see if you can still hear me.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello, testing,
Yes.
testing. You hear me?
I can.
Oh, it's almost like Lolcow Live set it up so when Keemstar calls in, you can't hear him.
Oh.
I thought it was my settings. I thought it was the noise cancellation or something. That's so strange because I've called into all these shows before and I've never had a problem. Only when I just called into live, just what was it, like 30 minutes ago? That's
Yeah, I heard.
very odd. It's almost like I was gay opt.
Well, there you go.
Is audio?
Sorry, what?
Can they make his audio bad on their end?
I don't know. I mean, I know that it was like cutting out in live, and I know like that was happening with your mic. That's why I had you turn off that echo suppression in the back. So I know that's a setting that will cause that to happen. I don't know. I don't know what they did to him.
I don't know.
Oh shit, I can hear myself. Oh, testing.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Okay.
I think it's only coming out of this speaker.
Okay.
God, my computer, every time I turn it off, and I'll try to turn it off the right way, and it'll say some shit like it's restarting. Like it has to restart.
Oh, no bueno.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Live was, like, really flipping me out, especially, like, at the beginning when they were all fighting. Like, the whole thing was a nervous wreck.
Yeah. There was parts where they were all screaming at each other, and I was like, and then Cat Lady's in there screaming, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, Cat Lady shouldn't even been in there screaming. There was too much screaming to begin with.
Are you on
You
your
know?
right mic?
Oh, shit, no. I'm so scatterbrained today.
Sorry, y'all. It's okay.
After my appointment and watching live and
Oh,
freaking.
yeah, you had your appointment today. Okay, we'll have to get an update. Yeah, we didn't get a redirect. They ended like 20 minutes or 15 minutes early.
What was that about? Like, why didn't they just ride it on out? I don't understand.
I don't know. I guess they had to prove a point.
She
knows she's getting the right mic. I know it's a woosah day. It's a woosah day. And then of course, because live ends early, I'm like, oh fuck, do I need to go early? So I tried to
What point were they trying to prove? What point were
that's the thing is I think Nightmare and Steak are done. Is from what it sounded like.
I mean, they're doing good. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Fractured so hard. And like they wanted to come after Yo Mama too. They wanted to get their last jabs into Yo Mama before they left.
Right. Make sure you switch your mic on Discord.
Okay. Yeah, that was stressful as fuck. It's like your family is fighting or something. They're rebelling against their daddy. That's what it is.
It is. It's our cousins and our uncle, and they're all fighting with each other.
Boogie's like the dad, and Keemstar's like Boogie's like the mom, and Keemstar's like the dad.
Oh shit. So yeah, if you guys missed the news, they did release the schedule. We will be now after Pit, which we still get a good redirect. That's but it just sucked. Those that can't watch us, that we got used to watching us the last 2 weeks in this time slot. I know we got we got a Crown, we got Southern. So
oh yeah,
I just we appreciate your guys' support, and hopefully y'all can catch us. If not, there's always the VODs.
Yeah,
but the new schedule is
I
for
mean, we
June.
were at
So that starts on
12
Monday.
for a while, and it's always on the schedule. So.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Right mic. It like cut out for a second and then you're on the right mic. Okay, we're good.
Oh, geez, man.
I'm lower. Well, yes. I think Sweet Tea was just loud because she was on the wrong microphone. I think now
I got it
our
fixed. Now I hope.
mics should be good. We should be good. Give us an old one. I know we're giving we're giving some bus vibes here with having audio issues for 10 minutes, but this was a crazy afternoon. Thank you, Sir Joseph Pesci, for the 5. What does Sweet Tyler think of Lolcow Live?
Oh God, I need to plug that motherfucker in. I'll have to put in a different mic with it though. So I'll have to figure that out. But what do you ask?
What do you think of Lolcow Live?
I seen a lot of people saying that they were a nervous wreck after watching that. And even I don't know, 30 minutes in, it was stressful as hell. And I don't understand why they didn't just go out with more of a bang. Wait to stay the whole. They just wanted to screw Keemstar out of the redirect. That's what it was.
I think it's a mic drop.
Everybody was watching. And Steak's I choose my family over this. What is that about? That was one of his last things he said.
Well, maybe just putting in the time and the effort, and I mean during Fat Camp, it's we were all at Fat Camp, but his family tagged along the whole time, which it's...
Oh, they were there?
Yeah, it's a new family. Not saying tagged along like it's a bad thing, but I know that, he has a newborn.
Like Ducky following their mama.
Yeah.
Aww.
So, oh, gosh. Yeah, and we didn't get a redirect, so fuck y'all, motherfuckers, for screwing us on our redirect on our last couple nights in this spot.
And I was going to come over here and say, how...
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
At Gwendolyn 1029 super chatted $20. Sorry you got moved to midnight, but you can prove yourselves again. Team Fluff.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
Thank you.
I
wonder.
I don't think. I mean, midnight wasn't too bad. I feel.
No, I liked it. I liked it better. Because I don't have to worry about finding somebody to watch the kids or anything. They can be in bed.
Right. Yeah.
And
that just sucks for those that can't come with us because it is, it is late at night. So,
and Steak was acting like it was Yo Mama that made the schedule, and then they were all acting like it was Keem made the schedule, and they kept flip flopping on that. So
I think how it happened. I mean, Yo Mama probably made the structure of the schedule and then sent it to Keem to approve, is what I'm thinking.
Well, I don't think Yo Mama would have 2 circuits, right?
But he couldn't I don't feel like he couldn't get rid of all those shows so quickly. I mean, maybe it'll be something they'll phase out,
That's true.
But I think, I just don't.
At least we're on A. That's good.
True, yeah. We at least get the pit redirect and not, what was it, Nuts?
Yeah, and why is Nuts going on at 8? Has Nuts been doing good?
I don't know.
I heard anything about them. Yeah, so I didn't think.
All I know
that
is
was a shock.
Twiggy pulled a gun out. That happened. He got suspended.
Why?
I have no.
And he gets to 8 p.m.
I know.
Oh,
why does Twiggy do anything that Twiggy does for real?
And then he gets to 8 p.m.
Oh yeah.
I think that people are being misogynistic.
Right?
I think this is women hate, and we're gonna have to stand up and fight the man on this one.
Unless you're bust, the show that Keem says is the worst, but then has to handhold them. I just thought it was funny. June 1st, we're getting rid of all the lazy hosts. So Keem's reaction to that is to handhold all of the lazy hosts. He is holding their hand.
I'm wondering how long he'll do that before he just and also after they have this big story come and go, I don't know what they're going to do after that either. The personalities don't mesh well, it doesn't seem.
Yeah.
I was watching a little bit of what was it, Crypt, and it might have been gay too. I was trying to check in some shows and see what they were doing, and Tech was acting like he was so depressed, and I can't remember what he said, but he was like that the whole time, sad, and he's like, "Oh, I'm depressed," And I'm thinking, motherfucker, there's people starving out there on the street right now. You're living in a millionaire's house with a hot girlfriend that loves you.
And maids?
With a good freaking job where you get your ego stroked every once in a while. Like, he needs to count his blessings.
True. That is so fucking true.
Like, it's crazy to see people like that when they're like, oh, I'm just like so sad. Like,
okay,
God.
Keem put out a video. So let's see what this
Gwendolyn
is.
says
Hopefully
this-
my shit doesn't lag.
The time spot
Ladies and gentlemen,
is
I
cursed.
just called into bus, all right, and my mic worked perfectly fine. In fact, I was talking at the same time Foxy was talking, and everyone could hear me. I just called into Fluff just to make sure, you know. Me and AMAC talked at the same time. Everybody can hear me. It's almost like I said that they fuck with people's mics when they call in. All right. Did you not notice how when Yo Mama called into the show, his audio was also cutting off? And they
Oh my
were
God.
way louder than him? It's almost
That's
like they
true.
purposely did it. They are liars, manipulators. They got called out for lying and fucking manipulating. By the way, I don't know if you've seen the clip. It's in announcements. Steak 100% lied. He did threaten to sue the company to get Cat Lady's docs. The clip is in announcements. He said it on fucking Gay.
Oh, God.
Also, he told Mike that, and Mike called into Gay and said it on that episode. These people are fucking
believe it.
bullshit con artists that don't give a shit about you, the viewers. They lie to you.
Well, yikes, bikes. Should we watch
Oh my
the
goodness.
steak clip?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let me download it so
What's
that we're
this
not sharing
about?
it from the Discord.
But he's right. Yo Mama was pretty low.
You
And every time they talked, he would get cut out too. Almost the same.
I know how maybe I don't know how you can get priority speak because I know you can set yourself as a priority speaker so that when you talk,
Oh.
it'll like drown out the other people. But I think you have to be. I mean, maybe State could do that if he has the mod power. I thought you had to have special powers in like the Discord to do that.
I mean, hell, he might. He might. And Nightmare knows all that about that kind of stuff, so he might have helped.
Okay, let's see.
Especially because
You
you
wanna
notice how many times. Hold on, you don't remember how many times today Nightmare was like, "Oh, I told him that I would fix his mic a year ago." He brought it up at least 10 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe he wanted to like rub it in his face and do that. I
Maybe.
can see it.
Well, Andy used to say like if any hosts get audio help from Nightmare, they're fired.
Oh
like he's
shit!
dogged
Oh,
Nightmare's audio for a while. Okay, let's
yeah.
you want to sue the LCU to get Cat Lady's doxable information?
If I have to,
You
yeah. she's
literally
doing lies
whistle.
about-
see. Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
He said
Why was he trying to lie then? Why didn't he just own it?
maybe he forgot that he said yes. Maybe he forgot that he. I don't know. I don't know.
Good God, this is a nightmare.
Holding on. Thank you so much for the 5 sweetie and AMAC. Let's go. Yes, thank
Let's
you.
go.
Let's go.
Oh, the universe is falling
It's
apart
falling
around
apart.
our feet.
Well, you know what? Good thing
Oh.
we're doing our true crime episode today. Then, just kidding.
I know. I've got a cool mystery for you too.
Ooh, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So before we get into that, I did want to just show you this because I thought this was Have you watched Rebel at all?
No, I don't watch it at all, and I don't think I even
Okay.
did when
perfect.
what's her face was on there.
Gidgey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was asked like, why are they saying this about you on Rebel? You know, like
Me?
why? Well, just Fluff. Like,
Oh.
why are they getting like? Why are they being
they mad at
biased
us?
towards your guys' episodes, like in their news segment? I was like, oh, I have no idea. I don't fucking watch them.
They
So-
like us?
Well, it was just weird. This is weird to me. But then she like says,
Okay.
oh, you guys are like, make sure you watch Fluff. But like, listen how she describes it.
Oh.
At 8 a.m. on Circuit B with Fluff, with AMAC and Sweet Tea, a pairing that we did not know was going to be so fucking fantastic. The title was called Tuesday tea time. Live from the internet's most unstable newsroom, Sweet Tea and AMAC return to the airways, looking like two exhausted employees forced to host a substitute teacher who just discovered the classroom hamster escaped again. Meanwhile, AMAC rolled in like a human baked potato, fueled entirely by sarcasm and energy drinks.
Like, what? Does that
What is
make
she
sense to
doing?
you? That just didn't make sense. I don't know. She like, okay,
Was she?
we don't have beef with Rebel. Not that I know of. It was just a very interesting description of our
That is
episode from last
really.
night. And why am I a baked potato?
I have absolutely no idea what they were even talking about. It seems like she was like reading a description for like a movie or something.
Or like she chat GPT'd it or something. I don't know. Like, it gets weirder.
Maybe.
Okay.
Delivering commentary with the confidence of a man who absolutely should not be trusted. Near the controls of any major broadcasting equipment, together the pair had the chemistry of two cousins arguing over potato salad at a family barbecue, while thousands of people somehow turned in to witness the collapse in real time. As the stream spiraled deeper into madness, the vibe somehow became less YouTube show and more late-night diner argument between sleep-deprived cryptoids. Sweet Tea kept throwing verbal jabs like a caffeinated raccoon defending a trash can, while AMAC sat there looking permanently 2 seconds away from either laughing uncontrollably or rage quitting civilization altogether. Every topic immediately derailed into confusion, yelling, or complete nonsense, yet somehow that only made it funnier. By the end of the broadcast, viewers weren't entirely sure what the actual subject of the stream had been, but they did know they just watched the online equivalent of a shopping cart rolling downhill into a fireworks factory while two redheads narrated the disaster like it was world-breaking news. Also, they wrote a hilarious song about tech, and they sang it. It was not AI. They did a remake of.
She talks like a teacher.
She said we did a
Like the
remake of
most-
Like a Virgin, which we didn't. But yeah, I just thought that was like she does shout out our song, but I just thought that was
Like a
interesting.
virgin.
Yeah, it was
That
not.
had to be from ChatGPT. He was reading off something. And Iceman, poor old Iceman is over there staring into the abyss.
Oh, Al
Staring into the
Capone.
depths of hell.
Al Capone. That sounds so good. AMAC is a delicious potato layered with sour cream, cheddar cheese, chives, and bacon. Yum. I'm so hungry right now. It is dinner time too. Cat lady is what potato folks call a spud. All right. Well, thank you.
A spud. You mean more like a stud?
Oh, ayo.
Yeah.
All right.
The,
All right.
Spud the stud.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
I mean, I'm not dogging them. I just thought it was a
that was just
interesting description
weird.
of our stream last night.
I can see why her and Iceman get along so well. She's like naturally like in the abyss, like thinking crazy shit, and he's like, there with her. They're on the same level.
Holy shit, Southern!
Oh my!
Holy fucking shit!
At
With the 50 gifted.
7,311 just gifted 50 memberships.
I think Sweet Tea got so excited she unplugged her camera. Holy fucking shit, Southern. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Look at it. Sweet Tea got so excited she fucking fucked up her shit. Oh, if you got a gifted from Southern, please make sure you thank her. Holy crap. Oh. Bolo says you have to understand a certain type of humor to understand Cat Lady. I get her jokes. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, I see like the attempt at like trying to be satirical and stuff. I don't know. I guess I just didn't get it. Holy fuck. Thank you, Southern. Oh.
Time for my computer to get unplugged.
You got so excited you fucked up your computer.
Southern!
Southern!
I need to remember it's right there, and I need to. Oh God!
Oh,
It's been one of those days. I think for everybody. And I just lost the other piece of my headphones. Jesus Christ, Southern!
I
Nothing's
know.
on one tonight. We need to make got started.
I know we haven't even gotten to our true crime story. Oh, thank you so much.
No, we're gonna be. Am I the investigator? For this one, and then for yours gonna be the investigator.
So I was gonna read it to you, and then you let me know if you think the person that they charged is guilty or innocent.
Okay.
Does that work?
Guilty. Yeah,
made
I
a
was thinking
slide.
that maybe there'd be like. Is there multiple culprits?
I mean, kind of. So, okay. So I'm going to kind of lay out like this. It's an actual case that happened. And kind of just the beginning of like the night that this stuff happened and who they charged with the crime and just all of the crazy shit that happened with like the investigation.
Oh, hell yeah. It sounds interesting.
Oh, Steak left the server?
Dude, we need to have something special that we do for 50.
I know. We need a 50 because like on Chuppy we had like a 50 gifted song. Steak and Nightmare have left the LCU server.
I read that. I was gonna bring it up.
Holy fuck.
Book's still there though. That says.
Yeah, she's on her phone, y'all. She got very excited about the 50 gifted and unplugged her shit. So her computer's restarting and she'll be back on the right stuff in just a moment. So just hold, please. We will get there soon.
The universe is out to get me today.
What was that?
The universe is out to get me today.
No.
I can tell.
Okay, well, give us an update on your bump. What did the doctor say? Are you on track for the due date?
Well, he said that, like, that I told him it was a different OBGYN than the one I normally see.
Okay.
And I told him I was further along than I am. And he said that he thinks I'm 32 to, like, 33 weeks. And not, like, in a couple more weeks it probably would come, especially since my son came a couple weeks early. And a lot of times babies come about 2 weeks early anyway.
Yeah.
My C-section, though. But I'm going back in a week for that, I think.
In a week?
The next deli, they looked at, they told me that the baby was in the 28th percentile overall in size.
Holy Southern! Holy fuck! Are you kidding me?
You want me to act up again?
Oh my god! Holy shit! Thank you, Southern, so fucking much. Another fucking 50 gifted.
Holy shit!
Oh,
we need to go.
My god! Sorry, what?
We need to go roll in the mud.
We need to go roll around in the mud or something. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Southern. That is amazing. Holy shit!
Let's play a song or something for a dance.
What do you want to play?
What's our options?
Do you want to play Yo Mama Is a Bum?
Yeah, that one's cute. Let's do one.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to get your mama off of my screen? A is for asshole.
Hey, I don't think you can say that.
Your mama is an asshole. B is for bum.
Yes, he is.
Your mama is a bum.
C is for capper. Cap. Your mama is a capper.
Southern, sorry, God.
D is for detractor.
Whoa, that's a big word.
Your mama's a detractor. Your mama is a bum. Bang, your mama is a bum. 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 Asshole. Your mama is a bum.
Bum.
Your mom is a bum. Capper. Your mom is a bum. Detractor.
No co-host, no one wants you. All bark, no bite. Toothless pooch. Stark. Solo streaming champ. Your mama look at you, sir. Or do you stream solo? Cause you're a massive loser. You think you're a game changer, but you just sit in your self-made echo chamber. They could give you power, gave you a bigger head. You won't stop till the LCU's dead. Rip!
C is for capper, but your mama's also a yapper.
Give us all a rest. You talk for hours, it's okay, just take a breath.
Yes. Your mama is a bum. Bang, your mama is a bum. Your mama is a bum. Your mama is a bum. Your mama Your mama is a bum. Your mama is a bum. Your mama
I know the pew pews kill me.
Your mama is a bum.
Bum.
Your mom is a bum. Trapper. Your mom is a bum. Detractor. Your mama
Oh my God.
is a bum.
Are you? Oh,
Your mama is a bum.
Let's plug back in. We
holy
try
shit! What was
everything.
that?
What?
There was
My
a weird
figure-
noise. I think it might have been the song. It was like in my ears. Oh my God! Speaking of Yo Mama, he's gonna be so excited tonight after this news. I don't have the remix.
God.
I don't have the remix.
He's excited or he's gonna be heated as fuck.
That's going in the compilation. Oh shit! B slice.
What?
Oh yes. Ma Wee Wee with the 5 sweet tea. Do you remember when you and your mama were dancing and you fell off your chair and your cam froze perfectly?
Yes.
That was actually we did the Chubby Awards and that was in the best fall.
Really?
Yes. It was hilarious. Thank you, Ma Wee Wee.
It's like the same characters fall a lot, the klutzy ones, and then nobody else ever does.
I know. I fell, but it was fake. I meant to fall. Southern, thank you for the 1999. It's gonna take a while to read that because of all the gifted members you gave. Can we remake this song to say the live cast is a bum? Yes. We gotta ask
and they
Nope.
Welcome to the Fluff
There we go. There's the other 50 from Southern.
At Southern 5,311 just gifted 50 memberships.
Thank you again, Southern. I know I sound like Batgirl. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, that really brought up the spirits.
Right. All right. I'm gonna wait till you're on your computer before I start my my presentation.
I don't know what I'm gonna be on my computer. Look.
Oh shit. So
And
that looks
turned
like
on.
that looks like your monitor isn't plugged. Wait, show me again real quick.
Did you see where it's showing like the HDMI?
Yeah, just make sure your computer's all the way plugged into your monitor. Like make sure the cords are all connected, all good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I was wanting to tell you though, yo mama, last night I went up there and I said, like, you deserve love and everything. And then right after I got off, he says, I'm supposed to say I love you to everybody when they get off, whenever I'm done talking to him or whatever. Not get off, but whenever I'm done talking to him. And he didn't say it. And everybody in the chat was saying, tell Sweet Tea you love her. And he never did. And all the gentlemen that said to say it, he didn't read.
I saw that. I saw that you're like, he wouldn't say
all.
it. I know.
He wouldn't say it.
You know, he probably will when we're after him because he went and told Wild he loved them.
He told them he loves them first. I was the first one up there saying I loved him.
Yeah, he went into Wild and told them he loved them.
They were playing hard to get. I was being a little bit.
Yeah. A little too much on the nose. Oh my gosh. Why are you guys putting crowns? We didn't get a crown.
We got a crown?
I don't think so. People are putting but I think they're putting the crown for Southern, I think.
Yeah, she is
I just see crown, so I'm a little nervous.
Like 100 like that, or 250s in a row from the same person.
I know, that is fucking crazy. Southern, spoiling us tonight. Okay, how does your computer look?
It's still doing the same damn thing.
And it's plugged in on both sides. Just make sure like in the monitor it's plugged in, and then in the computer it's plugged in all the way. Because you might have hit something when you got crazy.
I think that it does this sometimes, and I don't remember what I did to fix it. Okay, here it comes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, you might have wasn't plugged in all the way or something. Because it says Bell now.
Oh, just copy what others did. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank God.
Cool.
Thank God.
All right, we're coming back. We're gonna be back.
Did
we'll
you?
have to tape Sweetie's legs down so she doesn't get crazy.
I'm so bad at this, dude. I've been doing this too long to be this bad at it.
You know, like you said, we all have our days. It just hasn't been a good day.
It hasn't. I was looking at the picture for like, I swear to God, like probably 3.5 hours, just waiting because there were so many women there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I like my new OBGYN. I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay, there it goes. Never mind. Yeah, he was really nice. I think I like the last woman reminded me a lot of like Aunt Lydia from The Handmaid's Tale kind of vibes, you know?
Okay.
Like an older, strict, wise woman.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And this man was like, he seemed a lot more chill.
Okay.
And
cool.
he's like, oh yeah, he thinks that I'll probably go in labor, like, he said it from now to the due date, like, even if she came, she'd probably be healthy. You just have to stay in the hospital longer. Like, you can't never tell. Because I was telling him about my friend, how she had hers 5 weeks early.
Yeah.
Went to labor 5 weeks early. But they said that 28th percentile, so she's gonna be little. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little person? Like you?
Like me?
A little woman? Like Little Woman. Do you like Little Women, the book? Or the show?
I watched the movie, but a little person like you, that was fun. That was a sneak diss, but that was a good one.
No. Little Women are the best.
All right, y'all. Okay. So we're going to finally get into some true crime. We had a lot of, universe things happening, some technical difficulties. So we're setting this up. Like I said, I'm going to tell Sweet Tea about this case. And I'm going to walk her through what happened, the players, who was charged, and
I'm so excited.
She's going to tell me if she thinks that they are innocent or guilty. I'm
they're
not going
guilty
to.
as fuck. They're guilty
God,
as fuck.
guilty as fuck.
Oh, don't even put me on this jury. I'm gonna say string them up. String them up
no.
your toes.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay.
No, I've always wanted to be on a jury.
Me too.
That's why I registered to vote at 18 so that I could be on the jury. I've never been called.
I got called once and then I got dismissed. But I want to be on a murder trial. Like
one that goes on forever and they pay you like to be there.
$2
and just
a day.
drag it out. Drag it out as long as you can or something. It's only $2 a day.
It's very minimal.
Oh,
I feel like you don't get much. Okay, and I have Mama B and Deets in the motherfucking streets in the chat, and they'll keep me on track if I mess this up at all. This is very high level, though. I'm not going to get into like crazy detail because there's a lot of detail. But it's it's very like skim of the top of the case. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. I like to watch this kind of stuff. I hope I haven't heard it and I just didn't remember.
I know. Okay. So this is the investigation into the death of John O'Keefe.
O'Keefe? That's a pretty name, O'Keefe.
O'Keefe, yes. So this happens in Canton, Massachusetts, okay? A suburb of Boston.
Okay.
So the core players in this story is John O'Keefe. He is our victim. 16-year Boston Police Department veteran. So he is a Boston police officer. The
guy that died? The guy that died?
Yes, the guy that died.
Okay.
He raised his orphaned niece and nephew. So his sister passed away from cancer a couple years prior. And then right after that, her husband passed away. So his niece and nephew, he took them in and raised them.
So tragedy follows this man.
I mean, that you could say that. You could say that.
I want to be the detective.
So Reed, who is Karen Reed, she's John's girlfriend. She was accused of murdering him in a hit and run. Oh, nice mustache.
I'm getting down to business. I'm getting down to brass tacks here. We're figuring this out once and for all, ladies.
Okay. Another name you'll hear is, this is kind of a ship name. So there's the McCabe's and the Alberts, but we call them the McAlberts because they're basically the same fucking family. Okay. I mean, they're like, they're related and stuff. So these are the insiders. So Brian and Albert and Jennifer McCabe's tightly. Oh shit. That was.
Oh, is that the old one? I was like, what's going on here?
It's from Win Southern. Thank you.
Super chatted
Damn, thank you.
$19.99. Can we remake this song to say the live cast is a bum?
We will make that happen, Southern.
We will make it happen no matter what. Come hell or high water, Detective T and Officer Mac are going to solve this case.
Okay. So, the insiders, Brian, Albert, and Jennifer McCabe's tightly knit families, they hosted an after party, okay? And we'll get to that after party in just a second.
Okay.
And then Higgins,
so Brian is the victim?
No, John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe is the
victim.
victim.
Who is Brian and Albert and
So
Jennifer?
we'll go into like what how they fit in later, but this is just who the main like people are in this story. Okay. So they hosted an after party that John and his girlfriend were supposed to go to. Brian Higgins, he's an ATF agent, shared flirtatious texts with Karen Reed and had some other suspicious things happen. So him and Karen Reed, who is the girlfriend and accused murderer,
so she was getting around.
They had flirty texts for like a couple weeks.
She was doing the 22 canoe a little too much.
I know. I need to watch that documentary. Crash is another one I'm going to have to get into. Well, that's another rabbit hole. Okay.
Okay.
Motive.
Is that the woman?
All right. A couple living a high-achieving life. The state claims a jealous, drunken rage sparked by deteriorating domestic life and an Aruba incident, which I'll get into. The defense presents a supportive partnership being framed by a massive conspiracy. So that's going to be the two sides of the coin. Okay, so they were together. Karen and John were together. Okay. The common
the other man as well, right?
What was that? Well, yes. I mean, she was flirting. She was flirting with the other guy, but so the state is going to make that seem like she wanted to kill him because she was cheating on him.
Makes sense to old Detective T.
Okay.
Tale of oldest time.
Right. Okay. So let's get to the timeline. Okay. So the night that this all happened, all of these bitches go to a bar. Okay. So they go to the Waterfall Bar. It's John, Karen. Okay, so John and Karen are the couple. It is the McCabe's, so the Alberts. So Brian Albert and his wife, Jennifer McCabe, and her husband.
Were one of them the affair lover?
And Higgins was there. Yes, the affair lover.
Oh.
The affair lover was there. Deed says, she was eager for attention. She felt like she wasn't getting the attention from John that she wanted, so she was texting this one guy that gave her attention. So after they leave this bar, mind you, all these people have been drinking, okay? They've all been drinking at the bar.
Drive?
They all go to their cars and they drive to 34 Fairview, which this is the house of Brian Albert.
Is he the victim?
No. He is another Boston police officer, okay?
Wow, okay.
Okay, I know. There's tons of fucking people in this
There's
goddamn
too
story.
many people.
There's too many people. Okay, so John and Karen, John's the victim, and Karen, his girlfriend, they go to 34 Fairview, which is Brian Albert's
While
house.
they're drunk driving.
All of them are drunk driving, and they're all cops, okay? They're all fucking cops.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yes.
That sounds like one of our boys. Am I right, officer?
Yes. Okay. So this is where the story just fucking you're either on one side or the other, okay?
Why did they go to his house? Do you know?
For like an after party. They're like, oh, let's keep drinking. And there's supposed to be this big snowstorm that night. So I guess what people do is they have these snowstorm parties.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
That would be crazy, Southern.
At Southern
Turtle Boy.
311 super chatted $19.99. Keem and Yo Mama have superpowers. Can we get Turtle Boy here?
I mean,
Who is Turtle
here's
Boy?
the thing. Mama B might be able to get Turtle Boy here. Mama B, who's our mod and one of our pay pigs, she might be able to get Turtle Boy here because I think she might know him. Mama B was at the court case. I don't know. We might be. So Turtle Boy, it's a whole other like skirt, but basically Turtle Boy was the one who brought all this information up because it like this shit gets crazier. Like it's
Turtle Boy.
Turtle Boy. Okay, so they head to the party.
I'm placing my bets on Turtle Boy now.
Okay, yeah. So they have like these blizzard parties, right? When like they're gonna have a big blizzard. I've never lived in a blizzard state, so I don't know what that's like. But apparently they do that.
Yeah, if you're stuck in the blizzard, you got to stay wherever the hell you're at.
So what happens is, and not only were they driving drunk, a lot of them brought drinks from one bar to the other or brought a drink home. So I can't, okay, Dietz can correct me if it was John or Karen that took their drink from the bar to the car.
Open container?
Open container, yep. And then drove to the party. So from Karen's standpoint, she pulls up in front of the house, okay? He gets out of the car because she's like, can you go make sure we're both welcome here? Like, nobody invited me. I didn't hear anybody formally invite you. Can you just make sure we're welcome?
And it was already a blizzard?
It was starting to snow. Yeah.
Okay, starting to snow. Okay.
He grabs the drink out of the cup holder and walks towards the house.
Okay.
She says that is the last time she sees him alive is she's walking to the house. He's walking to the house.
What does she do? Drive away?
So she waits a couple minutes and then she gets pissed off and drives away.
Ain't no way. That's fishy as hell.
But here's the thing. There was a car parked behind her because there was other people arriving to the party. There was a car parked behind her. And they said that they saw her in the car.
Okay.
But did not see John around the car or in the yard.
Could he have possibly already been dead? Or was he seen at the party?
Well, here, I mean, we'll get there. But nobody saw him outside.
So
she pulls away. She's like, fuck this, I'm leaving.
All right.
She leaves because she's also like, they had an incident. Like I said, this is January 28th through 29th. They went to Aruba with friends for New Year's Eve. And she got kind of jealous at him getting a little friendly, like hugging a girl. So she's kind of like,
what?
Because
she's in a full-blown affair.
I know. Maybe it was her guilty conscience, right?
Yeah. I mean, it seems like have you ever been in a relationship and the guy was cheating and he just keeps on asking you if you're cheating and that's how you know he's cheating? Because he keeps asking.
That's never happened.
It happens. And normally when the person's cheating, that's when they like confront you about it and like accuse you of it all the time.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's never happened to me. But I'll keep my eye out.
Okay,
for
so
that.
in Aruba.
Okay.
Aruba. He was flirting with a woman in Aruba, and she was mad.
Mm-hmm. She made a big deal.
A big deal. How?
Like, fuck you. Why'd you kiss her? Yeah, all this stuff. Like, made a scene in the hotel. So she's already having like thoughts in the back of her head of that. So she leaves. She leaves him all these angry voicemails like, fuck you, you're cheating on me, how, you pervert, all this stuff. Okay?
Yes, you pervert.
Yes. So at 12:24, John's GPS on his phone shows him arriving at the house. So he was at the house. So
She was at the party house.
Yeah, the party house.
Okay.
So she leaves at 12:41. Karen's car arrives back at John's house. So they know this because there's cameras and her Wi-Fi connected to the house.
Does she have her own place or does she live with John?
So she stays with John. She does have her own place, but it's like towns away. So she was staying there. She
Okay.
usually would stay there like for the weekend. The Aruba sisters were annoying.
When did they go to Aruba? Was it recently?
New Year's Eve. So it was 28 days before this happened, a month before this happened.
Okay, I don't know if she would be going to his house. She probably would have either drove her ass all the way back to the other place or just went in the party.
So the gap, this 12:24 to 12:41 is literally the minutes that is like whatever happens. That's how quick this all fucking went down.
Oh shit.
So what? Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Shit. Hold on.
This was a hell of a story.
I went too far. Okay. So basically what happens next is she wakes up. She's like, holy shit, John didn't come home, right? She wakes up his niece because his niece is home. Did your uncle come home? No. She starts calling around, trying to figure out like if anybody has seen him. She thinks he might have like drunkenly walked home and got hit by a plow or something like that. So
I mean, yes, very common.
Okay.
Probably got ran over by the train.
Yeah, and his niece was home alone. That's why she drove back to the house because she didn't want her to be home alone.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, she's like, I think like middle school age.
Oh, okay, that definitely makes a lot more sense.
So she drives around, she picks up Jen McCabe. And another friend. We won't tell you her name because that'll just make things more confusing. So her and Jen McCabe and another friend are looking for him. And Jen McCabe goes, oh gosh, now I'm questioning myself. Did Jen McCabe say, I saw you at my sister's house? She might have said I saw you at my sister's house.
The culprit?
Uh-huh.
Someone said that to the culprit?
Said that, yeah, to Karen.
Deets
will confirm because that is, I know eventually Jen McCabe is like, let's go look at my sister's house because you guys were supposed to come over to my sister's house because that's where 34 Fairview is. That is where all the party was.
Oh. Okay.
Are you confused?
I'm so
Did I fucking? I know. I feel like you're super confused. I tried to make this as simple as possible. Okay.
I get confused over everything. Every day I come and say, I've watched it 20 times, but I still don't understand.
Okay. We're going to make this simpler. At first, was the bar. Okay. So anyways, they drive around. They go back to the house. Karen sees John on the front yard.
Karen, okay.
So Karen finds John, her boyfriend, the one she dropped off at the house, on the front lawn.
Dead?
Lying there. They didn't know if he was dead or not.
When her and her friends drove over there.
Mm-hmm. They
Okay.
pull up. He's laying in front of the house.
Why did she pick up the friends first?
Well, she was still kind of drunk. So one of the friends offered to drive them around. And it was a blizzard.
Oh, okay. Oh. But I feel like that would be her wanting witnesses to find the body with her. You know?
Possibly.
Detective T is on the case. So I'm going to get down to brass tacks.
Okay. So.
Okay.
The official cause of death.
Yes, very important, very important.
Blunt force trauma to the head.
Oh, Lord.
And hypothermia. Yes.
I mean, he was drunk, right?
And he'd been drinking, yes. So, blunt force trauma to the head, and it was the back of his head. And hypothermia.
Ooh, the back.
And hypothermia.
Ooh.
And don't worry, I have a video after this that we'll go over that maybe will make it all come together.
Okay. Eyes swollen shut and deep lacerations.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Why is that?
I am not good at this Google Slides. It keeps going.
Why do you have swollen eyes?
I mean, that is a good question. But notice, all the injuries listed are to the top of his body, right?
Ruled undetermined. Manner of death is undetermined?
Manner of death is undetermined. Oh, well, yeah,
What does
we'll
that
get to the
mean?
taillights. So they couldn't determine. So when there's a manner of death, it's either, I think the options could be homicide,
Oh,
the self-deletion, accident,
so
natural
it was that.
or undetermined. So they didn't rule it a homicide. They didn't rule it an accident.
Okay. Damn.
The medical examiner.
So he could have just like been drunk and hit his head and laid there, or got in a fight with somebody that was drunk and probably didn't even remember.
I
Or what?
mean, sweetie, you're getting there. You are
Okay.
going down the right road.
detective.
Okay, so
Oh.
so the state's case against Karen. So they charged Karen with first degree, or actually, sorry, they charged her with vehicular manslaughter first, and then they upgraded it later to second degree murder. So
Are you kidding? What?
So what they're saying is she got mad at him, reversed her car into his body, which actually I have
And it just hit the back of his head and his eyes?
Oh, get ready for this.
Oh.
This is how they described him getting hit. Okay? This is what would have happened.
Oh, good lord! This is a kangaroo cock.
It is. Okay, let me get.
What is this? The guy couldn't even determine the manner of death, and they're out getting a first-degree murder charge.
Second degree murder. Sorry, second degree murder. Okay, you ready?
What?
Authorities believe John O'Keefe was hit by Karen Reed's car. It caused him to be thrown through the air, tumbling in such a way that when he hit the ground, he hit his head, causing serious injury. They showed some evidence of a broken taillight and some personal items of John's found at the scene. Looking at a model to illustrate the injuries, we heard in testimony that John sustained injuries to his arm, the eyes, and the back of his head.
No.
Let's look at the injuries to the arm. As a vehicle backs into John, we can see how the taillight would strike the side of his arm, breaking into sharp pieces and cutting him. Moving to this dent indicated in red, it's believed that this is where the glass John was holding hit the vehicle and shattered. Here's a photo of the prosecution's belief that this dent represents where the glass had hit the vehicle. Continuing with the prosecution's theory, John is hit and thrown into the air. When he comes back down, he strikes the back of his head, causing serious injury.
He
This type
moved
of head injury will cause black eyes, commonly referred to as raccoon eyes.
Do you believe
he did a total 180 in the cell?
A pirouette, they said in court. It was a pirouette. Okay?
No! Who the hell would ever believe this? Like, I'm pretty sure that the medical examiner would know what a car injury looks like.
Yes.
And you're telling me none of his chest would have been hurt whenever it hit his arm.
Or legs. There were no...
He did the fucking pirouette! That's why he's thinking his legs!
All of this seems possible, but there's a lot of missing things that don't make sense. For instance, the lack of injuries being shown here in red. You would expect to see many injuries, some on the hips, the elbows, the shoulders, and the rib cage. Especially if your ribs and arm were hit with such force that you were knocked out of your shoes and thrown 20 feet to the ground.
Knocked out of his shoes.
It's also the lack of evidence on the clothing. There's no abrasions, scrapes, tears, or stains that would indicate sliding on the ground.
How?
I personally question that a glass in one's hand could cause this pattern of dents and chipped paint.
No, ain't no way.
So yeah, they're saying
no way.
Her backing into him and him holding the cocktail glass made that dent, made that scratch.
Ain't no fucking way. And that looks old. It's got rust on it. How? Who's out to get this woman? This woman's been putting her nose where it doesn't belong or something.
Oh God. Okay.
After all, The hand surrounds the glass like a layer of padding, and the speed is no more than tossing a softball 12 feet into the air and letting it hit the ground.
Okay.
Lastly, this is presumed to have happened at 12:40 a.m. At this time, Jennifer McCabe was diligent in seeing John O'Keefe, standing at the front door and watching for him. Even seeing him, she texts him to park behind her.
What?
So
Did anybody at the house say anything?
no, they're saying they saw nothing. That is the weirdest part too, is because don't you think someone would have heard
A man getting hit by a car?
yes, and pirouetting in the middle of the
And they go
fucking, yeah.
back of the head first, and somehow it doesn't hurt his back or his ass or anything, just the back of his head.
Yep. And so one thing that did happen when Karen was leaving John's house to go look for him, she backed into his car, cracking her taillight, most likely.
So that for sure happened that day.
And we have this. You want to see the security footage?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, let me show you. This is the ring camera footage of her backing. So this was her leaving that morning to go look for him. And if you look, that's his car. And keep an eye on this like tire.
And that's
So this is after the
victim's
murder
SUV
or him
parked.
dying.
Yes. This is before
And
she
the
finds him.
defense says that she makes contact, hits the victim's SUV right there, damaging that back right passenger side tail light. And they also claim you can see, the victim's SUV move, indicating that there was a collision. And then
oh yeah.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $10. This was a such wild love our nor'easters, blizzards. Drunken massholes can be Boston police have taken a lot of big L's lately. Take my money, you mother fluffers.
Thank you, Sharkbait. That read really weird. But this is it says this is such a wild case. We love our nor'easters, blizzards. Drunken massholes can be unpredictable. Thank you very much, Sharkbait. So yeah, and if you look,
they're all drunk.
Like her, see all the red right here?
Yeah.
Like her taillight looks still intact.
So you're saying that she didn't hit it on the car there?
Well, I think she backed into the car and it cracked her taillight. Because after, like, when she's going to go look for him, she's like, oh, fuck, my taillight's cracked. She, like, mentions it to the other woman that's helping her look. She's like, oh, and on top of this, like, my taillight's cracked.
Huh. Okay. Wouldn't it be easy to, like, look and see if there's any glass next to that car from the taillight to prove that she broke it after the fact?
Well, there was a little, like, sliver that was, like, missing, they said.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a tiny little sliver.
Was that the crime scene?
No, just was missing from the taillight before the police got a hold of her car.
Okay. I think I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I don't think.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep going.
We'll keep going. Not shatters. So there's just one little piece missing. Okay. I get it.
Okay. So
good Lord, this woman.
I know. We're gonna go through these slides, and then I have a shorter video that just kind of goes through everything, probably in a better way than I'm explaining it. It's been a while since I talked true crime. So hopefully it'll make a little bit more sense. Okay, so like I said, Karen left dozens of voicemails screaming into the phone. Phrases included, I hate you, you're a loser, and John, fuck you.
It sounds like regular everyday talk between a boyfriend and girlfriend, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing like, I'm coming to get you. Oh, like Tommy when he was screaming to Billy about him, he's going to come and kill him or whatever.
Oh, my gosh.
That was more threatening than any of that.
Tommy, he's going to kill me.
That was so freaking funny. I never heard of it before until Akeem played it on Chester's.
The Higgins motive. So the state suggests Karen was pursuing Brian Higgins to get back at John, creating a powder keg of jealousy and resentment.
A powder keg!
And then the confession. So Jennifer McCabe and two others claim Reed screamed, I hit him, repeatedly at the discovery of the scene. So there's two sides to that.
What?
So Jennifer McCabe, who again, her sister lives at the house that John was found on the lawn of. Okay.
Okay.
She's saying that Karen said, I hit him. But Karen says it was always, did I hit him? Could I have hit him? Like her questioning, like, what the fuck happened? Could I have hit him?
And this was the morning after?
This is when they found her, when they found him on the lawn.
Okay, that don't make no damn sense. Why she'd be screaming that and admit that I said that, but I meant it in this way, so she definitely said it.
Yeah, so she's saying and it was only, I think, Chad can correct me, I think it was only Jennifer McCabe who actually says she heard it from Karen. Everyone else says they heard it from somebody else. That she said, I hit him.
Oh.
But
okay.
She was, to her, she was saying, I was questioning, did I hit him?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry.
I mean, if I pulled in there and I was like a little hungover, I might say that, but I doubt it.
Right. Okay. So the state's evidence.
I feel like you know.
So the vehicle data, the Lexus SUV recorded reversing at 24 miles per hour for 60 feet at exactly 12:42 a.m. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I want you to picture going 24 miles an hour in reverse.
That would be hard as hell.
And aiming for something.
Why would she do that, period, though?
I don't know. And there's something with the key cycles where, like, there was a key cycle off.
60 feet?
That's what it says. And Dietz, I was in a call with Dietz when she tried going reverse at 24 miles an hour. And it's like almost impossible. Dietz.
Oh.
Dietz on the street.
They were doing...
She attempted this. She attempted to try and go 24 miles an hour
Boots
backwards.
on the ground research.
And it's hard. Yeah. Boots on the ground research. Oh my God.
Thank you, Dietz. Lord have mercy. No, that's hard. I couldn't imagine. In 60 feet, that's a long way to be driving.
And
24 miles an hour. Cars can record this stuff?
Well,
the thing I would never drive nothing older than 2000. Ain't nothing older than that I'll ever get in the passenger seat of or the driver's seat.
Okay, so fragments of the red tail light were recovered from the snow around John's body.
Oh,
but
shit!
But this was only after they took her car into custody.
So it could have fell off?
Or they could have took her car and they could have broke her taillight and scattered it on the lawn.
They do seem like they're out to get her. I mean, to me, it just seems like a drunk man wandered off and died of hypothermia. But
why would they go through all of this effort, you know? Makes you think. Yeah, our entire lives are recorded now. It says John's DNA was identified on the rear bumper and the undercarriage, but it was, okay, I have to tell you about one of the DNA that was found on the bumper. It was a hair, okay? Supposedly one of John O'Keefe's hairs.
Ain't no way.
Was still on the bumper, and they drove it, I think it was like 40 minutes round trip in a blizzard.
And it stayed on there.
And they're saying it stayed on there.
But how would his hair would have been in the line of fire with the taillight to have gotten stuck in it that deep? I think even if the woman did hit him, let's just let her go. There isn't enough evidence.
The cocktail glass, so shards of glass found on the Lexus bumper matched the exact cocktail glass O'Keefe was carrying when he left the bar.
Found around the Lexus. Oh. Now that one's a little harder to disprove.
Unless, sorry, I shouldn't be giving you things. Okay, I'm not going to go into it. Okay, okay. So Brian Higgins. Okay, so Brian Higgins was the guy that Karen Reed was like flirty texting with, or 40 miles each way in a blizzard. So it was 40 miles. So 80 total miles in a blizzard. I was wrong. I had cut that in half.
How many minutes of driving is that?
I think it's about like an hour. I want to say it was like 30 minutes round, like each way.
Okay.
Yeah, in a blizzard.
So what do you do?
So Brian Higgins, so he's the one that she was texting with and blah, blah, blah. They exchanged 56 pages of flirtatious texts. Karen planted a kiss on him weeks prior to this incident.
She's gotta get her kicks where she can.
Higgins destroyed his phone. So he took his phone, he downloaded evidence he thought that the police might want, and then he went to a military base, destroyed his phone, and put it in separate dumpsters 24 hours before a court order came out to preserve his phone.
He might have something else going on, though, you know? Is he the cop, too?
He is a cop. He's an ATF agent. Alcohol fire, tobacco fire.
A dirty cop.
Yeah, it's
doing that in the first place.
The defense claims he used ATF resources to selectively delete data.
Well, you know.
Okay.
Cut perks to the job!
This is one of the craziest parts of this whole motherfucking thing, okay? So Jennifer McCabe, the sister of the homeowner, where John was found dead on their lawn.
The other sister, not the one that said, I killed him.
The one that heard that. The one that heard Karen say that. At 2:27. So this is almost 4 hours before they find John. She Googled how long to die in the cold. But she misspelled it. She spelled it how long to die in cold. And then she deleted that search.
It was her. And she's the one that said the woman said that she hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his cocktail glass or whatever's broke on her damn bumper. How can you explain that one?
Probably the same way that the taillight exploded.
Or, like, she could have watched him get hit and left him out there to die. That's the third option.
Possibly.
Damn. That is very, very bad evidence against her.
Right? How long to die in cold? 2:27 a.m. Hours before John was found. Okay. So remember how that one video we watched, they said there were arm injuries?
Yeah.
So the defense looks at the arm injuries. I'm not going to show because it's very graphic. But it was, so the state was trying to say that the glass or the scratches on his arm were from the taillight shattering and scratching him.
Doubt it.
So he had the deep linear gashes on his right arm. A forensic pathologist testified these were classic dog bites. Brian Albert owned a German Shepherd named Chloe. Within weeks of the death, the dog was rehomed to Vermont and has never been seen since.
Weeks?
Weeks after John died. And the house in question that all this happened at, that he was found on, childhood home in this family for decades, sold.
Okay. They sold it after John died?
Yep.
I mean, I think I might consider selling it too, though, if someone died in my property. And it's this public and everybody's looking into it and probably coming over the house and stuff.
I mean, they did, they did Google block it.
I don't believe the dog story, though, because his wounds would have healed by the time he died, right?
Here, I'm going to send you a picture of his arm. Dietz suggested that I DM it to you, so I'm going to send it in your DMs, okay? Just so you can see what they look like.
This is very important because I think that it would have healed by the time he died, but...
A dog bite?
We will see.
Okay.
Yeah, if he got mauled to shit, like a couple weeks, he should have been healed. enough for them to say like, oh, this is an old injury.
Well,
you know?
no, they're saying that the dog, like there was a dog at the house that night.
That night, was it the same dog?
Yes, this dog Chloe was at the house that night.
Oh, you did.
Sorry,
I missed that part.
Sorry,
I missed
yeah.
that part. Okay. God, I've never seen anything like that.
So
Them
do you
cuts.
think that that could be from a car?
God,
Hey Remy, I'm teaching Sweet Tea about Karen Reed.
dog bite. Dog bites. Let me think about it.
Or think of also like the teeth of
I
a
don't know
dog.
Oh dear Lord. I've never seen anything like that. That could, to me, it doesn't look like a car or a dog.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe the aliens got him.
A car does not grow teeth, Remy says.
No, I don't know if those were teeth bites, though. They didn't look like teeth bites. They didn't look like getting hit by a car either.
Okay. All right. So the next part of like kind of the evidence of possibly he wasn't left out there to die in the cold. So the thermal alibi. So the John's iPhone battery, it kept record of the temperature. So at 12:30 a.m., the battery was 72 degrees. At 2 a.m., so he would have been left out there for at least an hour and a half, it was at 55 degrees.
Okay.
And at 2 hours before he was found, it was at 52 degrees. And his phone was found underneath him.
Well, I think his body heat would have been keeping it warm.
But in the snow?
Like his body heat probably lasts a little while, right?
The outside temperature was 28 degrees.
No, I think his body heat was keeping it warm.
Okay. So the phone was inside a heated building. So people are saying that the phone had to have been inside a heated building for
it to be that high.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was under his body, was in his pocket.
I think it was just under his body, but
he got hit by a car, did a whole pirouette with a phone in his hand, and fell on the phone
between him and the cold ground.
Okay. I don't know this one. I don't know.
Okay, no worries. All right, let me we're going to play
Mr.
5
O'Keefe.
minutes. We're going to play 5 minutes of a video that
I'm so confused and undetermined.
Undetermined?
It could be. Yes, I'm undetermined. I don't know. I don't think that frick, man. You said she was texting that man that night?
No.
That she loved him and stuff?
So she ghosted him. She kind of ghosted Brian Higgins, that guy who smashed his phone. And he texted her. I think he texted her that night, and she didn't text him back.
Well, I mean, if they were like that is so suspicious, him breaking that phone. Him breaking the phone, the girlfriend looking up how long does it take a body to die. It could be like them all planning it together. And like, we're going to pin it on this girl instead. You know?
That is a big theory because it's all cops. He died
It
at a
is all
cop's
cops.
house.
Yeah, that's why you don't trust. That's why they make that song. Fuck the police. Am I right?
Okay, let's watch. This is about 5 minutes.
Okay.
We're just gonna go through kind of a more visual version of this, and then you, I guess, let me know what you think.
8th, 2022. They went out. It was a Friday. A nor'easter was rolling in.
Okay.
John and Karen met friends at a bar in Canton called The Waterfall. The group included off-duty law enforcement, family members, and people connected to the Boston Police Department. They drank. The night moved on. Eventually, the group headed to an after-party at 34 Fairview Road, the home of Brian Albert, a retired Boston police officer. What happened between the time John O'Keefe arrived at that house and the time his body was discovered in the snow outside it the next morning is the question that divided a town, two juries, and the American public. Karen Reed's account was this. She dropped John off at the house and
she's
drove
old.
away. When he didn't come home, she went looking for him. She found him in the snow
thought
the
she was
next
young.
morning. She called for help. The prosecution's account was different.
They said Karen, drunk and angry after an argument, reversed her Lexus SUV into John in the driveway, striking him hard enough to knock him to the ground. They said she left him there, in the middle of a blizzard, and drove home. They said he froze. But what made this case unlike anything Massachusetts had seen in decades wasn't the crime itself. It was the investigation.
Okay, sweetie, buckle the fuck up for this investigation, okay? Because this shit was out of control.
God.
This is the other crazy part of this motherfucker.
Well, before we start this one, a Split Fry says that snow was an excellent natural insulator. Snow is composed of mostly 90% trapped air. It's just saying that snow is a good insulator, and it probably keep his body heat in the phone.
Oh,
and the
okay.
earth is hot.
Yes.
Right? Like igloo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Get ready for this fucking investigation.
I'm ready.
The lead investigator was a
God.
Massachusetts state police trooper named Michael Proctor. During the first trial, the court heard text messages Proctor had sent while he was running the case. He called Karen Reed profane names. He texted that he wished she would end her own life. He told friends he was searching through her phone, hoping to find compromising photos. And then there was his connection to the people inside the house.
So one of the things he texted his friends, and some of them were actually on his police force, he said, yeah, I got her phone, no nudes yet.
What the hell?
And he didn't find nudes yet. He called her a
Who was
retard. He made fun of her medical condition. What was that?
Is he the affair?
No, this is the lead This is the person that was supposed to have an unbiased
opinion.
Yeah, investigation into this. This is the person investigating the crime.
Oh my God! If OJ, remember that lead investigator was saying like the N-word and everything, and that like tainted the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
This should really taint the whole thing. What a dick!
Yeah, I mean,
why did he ever explain why he wanted to like ruin this woman's life?
Because so in his eyes, he had solved it within like 16 hours that she killed him. So in his eyes,
that's what OJ's guy said. Oh, dear
But he
God.
was also connected to the people inside the house.
And he was saying this shit before he was an investigator on the case?
No, after. He was assigned to the case.
Oh, after.
He had seized her phone. phone
okay, that
that
makes
night.
it a little different.
Yeah.
A little different, yeah.
Proctor's
gosh.
sister had placed 67 calls to the wife of Brian Albert's brother in the months after John's passing. Brian Albert's brother sat on the Canton Board of Selectmen. The retired officer who collected blood evidence at the scene used red Solo cups from a nearby home.
What?
Sweetie, that is what they collected evidence in, red Solo cups, and then they put it in a Stop and Shop bag.
What? These cops are out here trying to look at the person. What's it called? The
suspect?
Person being investigated. Yeah, suspect. The suspect's nudes and calling her all sorts of names. They're collecting blood and stuff in Solo cups. And they ain't thrown this out yet.
No, it made it to two trials. It made it to 2 trials, sweetie. With this is the collection evidence or evidence collection.
And the defense has all this.
Yes.
And there's not enough reasonable doubt.
I'm just saying.
That's all you need. Reasonable doubt. That's right there is enough for me.
Yeah, and they collected these cups from the neighbor's house. You want to know why? They never went inside the house. The house, they found a dead body on the lawn. They never went inside the house to search the house.
No. With all those people there, and one of them was like looking up how long it takes somebody to die in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Keep going.
And stored
Dude, this
them
is a
in a
joke. How
brown
can
paper
anybody-
grocery bag. The defense didn't just claim Karen was innocent. They claimed she had been set up. Their theory was this: John O'Keefe never made it to the after party alive. He was involved in a confrontation inside 34 Fairview Road. He was harmed inside that house, and then his body was brought outside and left in the snow, where Karen would find him, and where the people inside would let her take the blame. As evidence, they pointed to deep lacerations on John's arm that their experts said were consistent with an animal attack, not a car. The Albert family owned a German shepherd named Chloe. After John's death, the dog was quietly given away. Investigators never searched 34 Fairview Road. No law enforcement reports on the dog were generated until hundreds of days later. Pieces of Karen's broken taillight, the prosecution's key physical evidence, were not recovered from the scene until after her SUV had been towed to the Canton police station. Defense attorneys argued they had been planted. The first trial in the spring and summer of 2024 lasted 9 weeks.
I am pissed.
So, and this was another thing that happened. So Proctor, he'd be on his way. So Proctor, the guy that said he was looking for her nudes, he'd be on his way to the police station. Oh, on a Tuesday. Oh, found another piece of taillight. They would just casually drive by 34 Fairview and find more pieces of taillight and just add it to the collection.
Oh, I cannot believe that any court would have took this case. I really can't. Any judge would have took this case. Any jury wouldn't have been like, no, I mean, what are y'all doing? Not guilty. Just based on how much y'all have muddied the waters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if she did kill him, at this point, they've muddied the water so much that we'll never know.
You would think,
ever,
right?
Who killed this man.
So there was also calls like made between people. So like Brian Higgins, who is the guy she was flirting with, Brian Albert, the owner of the house, text messages calls back and forth that they all claimed were butt dials. So
what do you mean?
The defense would be like, okay, you had a call with, so-and-so at this time and it lasted 28 seconds. What was that conversation about? And they'd be like, oh, I didn't make that call. That must have been a butt dial.
It's really hard to make butt dials in this day and age when you have a lock screen and all that.
Yes. And then
it is.
The other person who supposedly that person butt dialed said that their butt dialed them back. Because there was a call back where they talked again. And so
oh my God.
They basically said that their butts were calling each other.
Well, say, prove me wrong. I'm a cop. I know how this works. Say, that's what they're doing.
Oh,
they're
shit,
like,
I
listen,
know.
we know.
We haven't even
can't
gotten to call it.
what we said.
So I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to go like super crazy deep into this because there is so many fucking layers. And I could tell I was losing sweet tea there for a second. But so
yeah, you got me back after that Proctor stuff. It all started falling into place. Like, seriously.
I know. Was there anything else major that I missed? I'm trying to think. Because like I said, there were just so many fucking twists and turns. And
were those calls that that night? Asked Courtney B.
Yep, the calls were that night. It was all like after John was dropped off at the house. It was like, actually, you know what?
Around the time that woman was looking up how long it takes people to die in the snow.
Yep. So that was at 2.
That claims that the woman was out there screaming that she hit a man.
Well, and that's the thing is, so they find John on the lawn, right? Karen's out there screaming. Like there's video, you can look up surveillance video of like that night or when they find him. Karen's screaming. There's all these lights, and I don't think they're sirens because, I don't think they do lights inside. I think it was just lights. But let me show you a picture of 34 Fairview and where the bedroom of Brian Albert was, because they said they slept through all the commotion of the ambulance, Karen screaming, the police cars, all the lights. They slept through all of that. And they are...
The owners of the house never came out.
Never came out.
And the cops never went in there to them.
Mm-mm.
Dude, they got out scot-free.
So, let's see.
Because I'm sure they've destroyed all their evidence by now. They got rid of the dog.
They got rid of the dog. They got rid of the house.
You know what? I think the man and woman that lived there got in a fight with him, or the man did. His dog sees his owner attacking the guy, so he attacks him too. They're like, we got to get rid of this dog. You know, it's got like, the man probably fought back pretty hard, you know, had like cuts and all that DNA and whatnot. They get rid of the dog and they sold the house, you say?
Yep.
The woman's looking up. I think they're at fault. I really do.
So let's see. Karen Reed, 34.
Right. And while you're looking that up, I'll read this. Dietz says Higgins also had access to the Canton Police Department, and he went there soon after John was hit and did some stuff in the office. He also called Brian Albert from the police station.
So Brian Higgins, the guy that was dating Karen or like flirting with Karen, kind of got ghosted. He texted her. She didn't say anything back. Oh shit!
Oh, these people involved and stuff. That's amazing.
334 super chatted $20. I have been to 34 Fairview and there is no way nobody didn't hear or see anything.
Yeah, that is the...
I think even if it was down here in the hall or somebody that heard something.
Well, I was trying to find, a good angle. Okay, so...
Especially if I'm up all night looking up stuff about how to die in the snow. Yeah, thank you so much. So you're saying that nobody could see or hear anything. So it was like really close to the house.
So see that flagpole? This flagpole right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, this flagpole right here. So that's where he was lying. And their room, I want to say is like one of these two windows.
I mean, that's a big ass house too, though.
But
it's close to the road.
I think you think like in photos it looks like far. But a lot of people like Mama B who've been to that yard, they say it's not that far. It's probably like a couple yards.
Oh, Remy says it's not as big as it looks, the yard.
In photos, yeah.
Okay. And wasn't people out there screaming? Like
Karen was, yep. Karen was screaming at the top of her lungs. The two windows on the left. Yep, okay. So yeah, right here. These two windows are there as the room of the people. One, a first responder who could have went out there and tried to save his life, but the theory is they knew he was dead. Why?
Because they were looking up how long it takes to die in the snow.
And that is a theory that they looked that up so they knew when to put him outside.
Oh my God.
Yes.
To make it look like he died of hypothermia? Oh!
That Dietz Streets super chatted $9.99. Don't forget the FBI investigation and what the FBI scene detectives proved.
Thank you, Dietz. So yeah,
I don't know.
And one thing that, you know, a first responder would know is that if you take somebody in from hypothermia, you cannot pronounce them dead until their body temperature goes to normal.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you can't. I want to say
it slows their heart rate down.
Well, because they want to make sure that like you're like, because people have been like had hypothermia and they've come back, like they've, you know, their body's warmed up and they've been fine. So they want to make sure before they pronounce somebody dead that they come back to a normal temperature. And you know.
So you're saying like, does people think that he found the man outside, drug him in? The woman looks up how long does it take to die in the snow to see how long he's been out there, if he's dead, and then throw his ass back out there?
So Do you want to hear what I think the big theory is? Well, actually, let me go to deets. So the FBI,
Yeah.
so the FBI investigated the investigation.
Really?
'Cause
Well, I mean,
somehow-
hell, they need to. This is crazy. This is obviously crazy.
Yeah, they got, wind of it. They did their own investigation into the actual investigation and basically did their own test and proved that John O'Keefe could not have been hit by a car. Like based on
any jackass could prove that.
Based on the
He's not-
mechanics of
No.
he would have had broken bones, and just they basically proved he could not have gotten hit by a car based on his injuries.
And she's been in court all this time? Two trials?
2 trials. The first one ended in a mistrial because the jury couldn't decide on one charge. The second one, they acquitted her.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. So she's free. But she's in now the
She could be
family
charged again?
The family is suing her. Yeah, he was not hit by Karen's car. Yeah, they basically they call them crash daddies. These 2 guys from a company called Arca.
Daddies?
They explained the mechanics and everything. They were accident reconstructionists. They said that there is no way his injuries were
No.
from that car. There's no way he was hit by a car.
No,
So
anybody could see that. I don't understand how this went so far.
one of the medical examiner for the I think the defense so basically his injury, what killed him was he hit his head, the back of his head on something, and his brain swelled and crushed his spine. So it was almost like an instant, he almost died instantly.
Oh, geez.
Is what they said.
So
what I think and what people think, and this is just an hypothesis, that there was a fight in the house.
Your theory?
And he hit his head.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
And
I think it's pretty obvious.
They were drunk.
So, how many people were at the party?
So it was, Brian Albert and his wife, Jennifer McCabe and her husband, Brian Higgins, and then their kids. There were kids there, they had adult kids in their 20s and stuff like that.
I didn't realize these people were as old as they were. I thought they were college age or
no,
30.
40s, late 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't think she would want her husband dead. And also, did anybody say they seen Brian that night or whatever?
Higgins?
At the party? Yeah.
Yeah,
or
he was in
Mr. O'Keefe.
So what the people say, they said he never came in the house.
All
of the
them.
people are saying they never came in the house. But all of them also said when they left the house, they didn't see him on the lawn.
Maybe Brian left with him to go confront him about something in a separate room. When he first got there. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm going to see Fairview at night. There's a video. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There's a video of at night. Yeah.
Lucky the plow driver. Who's Lucky the plow driver?
So Lucky the plow driver, he came and basically was like, I plow these roads. And I didn't see it. And he drove by a couple times that night plowing the roads. And
I feel like you'd see him.
And he didn't see anything.
I feel like he would see him on that white. Everything's white and you're plowing and there's nothing else to look. You would see a dead body that close to the curb. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, let's Okay, so this is the lawn. They're going to drive by the house at night so you can see what it looks like as people left the house. Because they all said they drove this way.
And they would have seen his body? If Karen hit it, right?
Mm-hmm. So there's the house. So they all would have been in this driveway.
That's good. It's a beautiful house.
there's that flagpole. So they're saying they left this house and saw nobody saw a 6-foot man in dark clothing lying right there
in the snow, in white snow. It would. Oh my God! Yeah, somebody dragged him out there for sure. I think all the friends are either covering, which they probably are. I mean, the cops, or Brian had killed or not. What's his name, Brian? What would Brian have against him?
Brian Higgins?
Is he the one that owns the house?
Oh, Brian Albert. So my theory is Brian Albert was just trying to protect his family.
How?
Because it happened at the house. They all, I feel like he probably thought they all could be implicated, and they were all drunk.
Yeah, that's true. People probably don't remember a damn thing.
Do you want to see Lucky Loughran?
Yes, I want to see Lucky the plow driver.
He is so cute.
Oh, is his nickname Lucky? He's not very lucky if people are accusing him of murder.
No, they didn't accuse him of. So he was basically like the hero. He's like, he came and he told the truth, that he didn't see anybody on the lawn. But look how cute he is.
Good morning, sir.
Wow, so he saved your life.
So, he was just one of the, and then there was another cop so when they seized her car, so when they were like, okay, we're taking your car and we're taking custody of your car. It was in a different town. So they had to call that police station and say, hey, we just need your assistance overseeing this. We're going to take this car. The cop that was overseeing that said on the stand, when they put her car onto the tow truck, the taillight was not smashed.
Oh, and the police department that have no
skin in the game,
goose in this, skin in the game. They normally detail that stuff pretty damn accurate if they're impounding or seizing something. It's kind of their job to really get down to the nitty gritty of what's broken, because you can go back and sue them later if something's broken that they didn't say was broken. So I know they would have put that.
Okay,
that's a big one. I can't believe this ever made it to court in the first place.
You observed anything of note about the rear end of that black SUV?
Yes, I noted in a report that there was damage to the taillight.
Can you describe for the juror, by the way, which taillight are we talking about?
The right rear taillight.
Can you describe for the jurors what you noted in terms of the damage to the right rear taillight?
I noted that the report said that there was right rear damage to that taillight.
When you say damage, have you ever described that damage previously?
I have.
Can you tell us what that description is?
There was, it was damaged. The taillight was damaged, but there was a crack missing, but it was not completely damaged.
Like it is there?
When you say there was a crack, do you mean there was a piece missing?
A piece was missing.
Can you describe for the jurors kind of what that piece looked like, how big it was, how small, the shape, as you would call it?
The piece was about maybe this big.
Is that maybe the size of a dollar bill, maybe 6 inches?
6 inches.
And how wide?
Maybe.
That's pretty damn big. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He's describing that right there.
He's not describing
this. He has to be.
No,
because he's saying it's big.
Okay, but no, he's saying it wasn't complete. So they're saying this is how they got her car.
Shit, Tina, you got some news on the O'Keefes? Murder?
The murder.
The murder.
What are y'all watching?
Oh, I'm teaching.
We're doing
an investigation.
Yes, we're getting to the bottom of it.
You guys got over here, got the fucking crime TV going. We got the fat, big back bitches over there going. I mean, goddamn, we might as well just invite the whole fucking girl world over here.
Oh, shit. No, please don't do that.
Girl world likes to talk about true crime?
They make a lot of crimes, so yeah, that might be true.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, they do a lot of weird shit. I thought it was ALR until I looked and it was a black woman. Damn, they make them big over there in girl world, don't they?
What?
We
You thought a black woman was ALR?
I did on bus. There's a big ass bitch, like 700 pounds on there right now.
Oh shit! I know we
Oh,
said we're gonna
shit.
go save all the chunky women from the mansion.
Yes. And we're gonna send him to your mama so he can get his kicks where he can. And those women will probably be well provided for. He seems like he would take good care of them and love them forever.
So, where you guys gonna be in the Civil War? Bloods or Crips?
Yo mama's already picked us on his side. And I know AMAC doesn't really get along with him, but I'm gonna have to pick it for Fluff.
I feel like
we gotta be on your mama's side. Did you see Fluff? They screwed us out of the ring.
He can't do nothing. You guys are
AMAC.
Listen, sweet tea, don't get your little baby in an uproar, sweet girl. He can't fire nobody. He can't do a goddamn thing. He's blowing smoke up everybody's ass. And guess what? You know whose team I'm on? Tina's team. This is fucking corny as fuck. We're not in high school.
That's
just
true.
Just because we don't like your opinion or we like somebody else, that means we got to be on your team. Like, what the fuck we got going on in the low country here?
That's why I
Come
said
on
I'm
now.
neutral. I'm team myself.
He claimed us. He claimed us, AMAC. Last night he said that we were on
You know what
his
he's
team.
doing? He's gaslighting, making y'all think that if you don't pick his side, he's going to change your time. He's going to get up there and change your key. And he's going
He
to do
already
this and
changed
that.
our
He
damn
can't do
time,
shit.
Tina.
We
He
already got our
changed our
time
time.
changed. Yeah, we're back to midnight.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
what,
they
and
were
you
like-
picked him and you chose him?
He hurts me all the time. What can I say? I love the men that hurt me, man. I can't stop.
You like the abuse?
No, he doesn't hurt me. He took me. Yeah, I must like the. I get my kicks where I can, AMAC. And that he sent me off a bus. He claims that he got me fired off a bus, right?
No, he did not.
Well, he claims it, right?
He claims it.
He wasn't even
And-
in HNIC then.
Well, he says that he talked to Keemstar about it enough to where he wanted to do it. And
Okay, well, let me go
I
ahead and tell you
forgave
what
the man.
HNIC before everybody gets excited. It's head ninja in charge. Because he thinks he's a Power Ranger ninja. Let's get it right before everybody starts running and saying, oh my God, Tina's trying to... No, fuck you, head ninja in town.
It's okay. They made me
You
the
know what
Yellow
I mean?
Ranger because I'm Asian.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Listen, this is not Halloween around the LCU every day of the week. God damn it. What's up with all these fucking cosplaying shit? I can dig what y'all are doing, but his kids must really like him, man. He's always in Halloween costumes.
I know.
If they're young, they're probably juiced that their dad's a Power Ranger. I'd be excited.
Yeah, I don't know if they even know what a Power Ranger is. Kids nowadays wouldn't know.
No.
I would say like
what was that?
maybe Pac-Man, just because you can play it for free online.
You know, it goes like this. I like how people speak for me. I wasn't even here. You know, I had some anxiety. I got some thyroid problems going on where I had a severe anxiety attack. I had to go to the ER. And I don't have time for all this fucking fighting and cussing and fussing shit. I like to cuss and fuss.
Dude.
Everybody knows that. But man, get over yourself. Get over yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Did you watch live today?
Yeah, live was rough.
It literally it came this close to like having me have a legitimate mental breakdown. Like it was
Listen.
bad, and I
I've
never
learned-
had that feeling around here.
Listen, I've learned over the years on YouTube. Be careful what you go after others for because people start digging up the bones in your backyard. Isn't it quite funny how everything got taken out of context tonight? But wait a minute, remember, you're taking everything we say with a grain of salt and put it out there for the fucking world to hear, right? Making bank off of it. Now you don't like it that people are doing it to you. Well, you know, my daddy always taught me do unto others what you want others to do unto you.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking give in this world.
Yep.
I'm so sick of hearing my name. My name is said everywhere. Like, listen,
They were
bitches.
talking about you on live too. Yeah,
What did they say on live about me, sweet tea? Tell me.
they said something like you were gonna leave with them. Maybe I can't remember.
First of all, nobody talks for me. I'm only loyal to one and one person only, and that's Michael Green. I'm not loyal to near another motherfucker around here. That's a fact check.
Boogie's still here, but Steak
Exactly.
and Nightmare aren't in the Discord.
Listen, Steak's wife's gone back to work. He's got a little baby he's got to watch, and it just ain't worth it. Sometimes you got to cut your losses and just walk away and be a man about it. He'll probably be back too. Who knows? I mean, nobody stays gone from the LCU for some reason.
True. That is true.
I mean, look who else is coming back. Pesci's coming back. Glammy's coming back.
Glammy's
But wait a
coming
minute.
back.
Pesci's going to work with Glammy again after she accused him of bullying her? This is weird how this works.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
weird.
I feel like she liked Pesci and didn't think he was bullying her as bad as Josh.
Josh
Now,
was.
I would think it was weird if she went back to work with Josh.
I think it's
'Cause he-
ironic that Josh is going to be over on Crip with Jappy. They are
Yeah.
definitely not alike at all.
That is going to be
And
very
they
interesting.
Did y'all watch Reapers today?
Yes.
I didn't think it. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was as good without Josh.
You know what?
What?
Right now, nothing's going to be good because we're all fighting each other.
Exactly. And we're all too depressed to like actually do a good job.
And I'm not
Because
depressed.
of all the
I'm
stupid
just
shit.
over it. I'm over it. I don't need 3 people on fucking Queens. I'm over it, bro. I'm done. I'm not going to
Who
be
you want
ridiculed
off?
by. I don't know yet, but I just not Batgirl for sure. I love Batgirl. Batgirl's cool as a fan. I'm just saying. Everybody gets on there and they want to fight with me and think it's a flex. I'm over it.
So you're fighting with Angel?
Did you see
I mean,
Queens today?
You didn't see it today?
No,
But it makes
I
shit.
didn't.
She went after me, and she's the one that fucking got did the fucking jerking behind the wheel, not Tina. And then she got into a toy car and pretended to do it anyways. I'm not with that kind of humor. I'm not good with that humor at all. No.
Yeah, I could understand that. I think we would all
I'm a
get
mother
frustrated with
first and
Angel after a
foremost.
little while.
It's funny at first, but not when you make fun of stuff that killed people. Driving drunk is not something that I'm going to co-sign. Period. I don't care if it's fake or not.
No, it's not funny.
I like how they always say, "Oh, I'm just trolling. I'm just having fun." No, it's not a joke. You know why it's not a joke? Because people lost their life.
Yeah, just like even seeing something like it's like it's a hard topic.
I think Tina
It is.
froze.
I can't believe I didn't know that. So she wants Batgirl. Oh, will she take Foxy or Fupa back? You reckon?
Said she doesn't want 3 people. Maybe just Batgirl.
I mean, hell, let it ride, right?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, if Angel, so she brought up the drunk driving thing again, like just played around with it again.
No, I think it was just
Tina
yesterday.
off? Just yesterday. I seen that picture and I thought it was funny. And but if she was bringing it back up again after that, or like played another skit with it and stuff, like doubling down, I don't know, because like a lot of people, drunk driving is like the biggest thing that gets you killed around here.
Oh,
you know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah. My
I'm
best
sure
friend was
everybody
killed
knows
by
somebody that got hit.
Yeah, my best friend was killed by a drunk driver when I was 15. So it hits really close to home for me.
Yeah.
I don't want a trauma dump, but yeah, it's like, oh shit.
Well,
okay, well I'm gonna
when I was a
disconnect
teenager,
Tina
I
'cause
knew
she's
someone that was
frozen.
doing the drunk driving and died, but they were only 14, so, and a girl.
Oh, she joked again today. Okay. Oh, see, I
can see.
I was listening at work, so I was like trying to listen, and then they started fighting, and it was all crazy. Oh, thank you. Happy solitude.
At Happy Solitude 2422 super chatted $10. Ladies, I just want to say well done. This content could do very well as part of your mix. I'm mad
It
at Kim
could.
for moving you to midnight.
Thank
I
you,
don't
Happy
even know if it was
Solitude.
Keen.
What was
We
that?
don't even know who the hell it was. We don't know who it was. Everybody. That's another problem. I think that's why this universe has gotten so bad, AMAC, is because of all the lies, all the scripted shit. Stacking up. And you know how lies are, man. You have to cover up one lie with another, and then another, and then another, and then another.
Yep.
I think that's why
snowballs.
everything's gone to shit. Yes. Because I remember when I was going to live, and I was like, I hope I don't have to do any of that shit. But everyone has to.
Thank you, Mama B.
Holy crap! I better not get up and dance, but somebody can stop me now! You can't
At
stop me now!
334 super chatted $50. Another amazing stream. I have been waiting
Oh my
for Mac
God.
to go over this case and you nailed it. Sparkling heart
She did.
emoji.
Thank you, Mama B.
Dude,
I was nervous.
I was invested.
'Cause I have
was
deets.
so invested. At first, I was confused, but you really pulled it together.
Oh, good. I was like, yeah, because I was like, I know I have Deets and Mama B in the streets or in this chat. So I was super nervous because they are like, they're experts on this. But it's
Wow.
It was something that I think Deets introduced to me like before the first trial. And
we
I
have so many people that know this stuff.
Yeah, and so Mama B was at Karen's second trial when they acquitted her. She was like at the courthouse.
Was she like crying? I would be like on the ground crying.
I cried.
Like,
I live streamed Mama B in the streets. I know. I did a live stream when they did the verdict because I happened to be home and I did it on my channel and I was bawling my eyes out just because watching
that poor woman.
Her go through that twice, and to think she didn't even have time to grieve his death.
No.
She
I didn't
immediately
even think about
had
that.
to go into defensive mode.
And they're like showing everybody that she was like, flirting with another man and all this publicly.
Yeah.
When my freaking boyfriend just died. Oh my God. No, I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, so
I'm happy that she's a free woman now, and I doubt they'll ever get the true perpetrators because of how they muddy the water.
True.
But, that's how you can't trust. I remember I had to learn this lesson very early on in life. Like, you always think you trust the police. Like, you teach you as a kid. You trust the police, you trust teachers, you trust, like, military people and anybody with like power,
right?
Like the president, you have to blindly trust them. And maybe in the past it was like that when people like really took it seriously. Like this is like I'm defending the people. I'm medical professionals. Like you're just supposed to trust whatever they say. But like they're all in it for their own selfish reasons now.
Well, and there's bad people in every profession.
And it's rotten apples just spoil the whole fucking bunch, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I
love that case.
There was another case out of the same town.
Oh
shit! Southern!
Who's that?
Oh fuck! Delphi is out of control, but Mackenzie Strilla, I'm into. Thank you, Southern.
Oh my God, that's a cute name.
311 super chatted $49.99. Can we cover Delphi and Mackenzie Strilla next?
Thank you, Southern. I do want to talk about Mackenzie Strilla because I started watching the documentary for that case. Have you seen it? I think it's on Netflix. It's called The Crash.
You want me to watch it tonight so we can cover it tomorrow?
Maybe we should watch it and then maybe tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or Friday we'll talk about Mackenzie Strilla but yeah, the Delphi case that was crazy.
Oh, the Delphi murders. Yes, I remember something about that. Actually,
yeah.
I think I'll watch it. What did you say it was called? Cracked?
I think it is on Netflix. Crashed. It's called Crash. Sorry, The Crash.
Crashed. Okay, my story was going to be about icebergs, or not icebergs. Here, let me read a little bit since we ain't got much time.
Okay,
it's not very long. I had AI shorten it for me, but I love this whole story. Like it's never been solved. Okay.
Oh shit.
There was people that went to shit. It's not there anymore. Okay, never mind. So, in 1959, in February, there was like 9 people hiking in they were Soviet student hikers. They went up in the mountains and basically like, they didn't find a couple of, okay, so rescuers located the campsite on February 26th. The tent is sliced open, cut from specifically the inside out. Someone cut it open and tried to get out. Yeah, and there was like snow covering the tents, like maybe like there was an avalanche or something.
Mm-hmm.
They don't contact anybody from February 12th on. There was 9 sets of footprints that led up to the mountain in a neat file. Some hikers are barefoot or walking in socks in negative 30-degree temperatures. A small campfire is nearby with branches broken high up, suggesting someone climbed to look for the tent. 3 more bodies, including their leader, are found scattered between the trees. They had like radiation all over them. A couple of them weren't found for months, and they didn't have eyes or tongues. They had burnt feet.
And this was in the snow?
Yes, on a mountain in Soviet Russia, when it was Soviet Russia.
And what year was this?
1959.
Radiation and their feet were burned?
A couple of them's feet were burned, and 2 of them were in their underwear naked, and they were all in different places. And it seemed like died at different times even. One of them had their tongue cut out. One of them didn't have any eyes, and they never figured out what the hell happened to these people.
Was there animals?
Yeah, they said that it could have been animals that ate out the eyes and stuff because they found those ones last. The ones that had the missing tongue and eyes last.
Oh, gosh.
But they were covered in radiation, and they're no bombs or anything had went off around here. There was no testing, nuclear testing is what they claim. But they claim that they actually solved it and that it was just an avalanche. Recently, a year ago.
But that wouldn't cause radiation and burns.
The Soviet government figured, well, it's not the Soviet government anymore, but the Russian government now says they did a thorough investigation and nobody has to worry. It was an avalanche, okay?
Oh, God. It was an avalanche. Don't you worry. Okay, guys.
It's not a mystery anymore.
We got to send y'all to Pitt. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you, Southern. For all the for the members and the super chats, everybody who super chatted, we appreciate you guys.
I'm sorry, I know you're going. You're leaving. My Wi-Fi went off when I was stuck right here.
Oh no, that's okay. I disconnected you because I'm like, she's frozen.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right,
bye, y'all.
Bye. All
Bye,
right, guys.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, you guys. Bye. Have fun on Pitt.